Playing our lightning crab monk. It looks like I'm shooting lightning, but it's really Mr. Crab. He is glorious. All right, let's we're doing a lightning monk build. Currently using Stormwave and Charge Staff and Killing Palm and Falling Thunder currently. All the lightning stuff. Path of Exile 2. Boom. And boom. Oh my God, I forgot my coffee. I must get it. That's why I feel so weak and powerless. Much better. Okie dokie. We crab. We lightning.
How can
Where are we going again? Somewhere over there. Do they have a Path of Exile 2 Twitch overlay yet? I need to add that if they don't. That would be awesome. Let's do Lightning Monk. Alright, Path of Exile 2. I watched the Backrooms movie. Hold on one second. Path of Exile 2. Okay, we're good to go. Sorry about all that setup. I watched the Backrooms movie. I thought it was pretty good. I get like a 7 out of 10 at the end. I really liked the first 2/3 of the movie, but in the last third they tried to explain a lot of stuff, and I feel that's where it kind of lost its.
Don't come near the circle.
Lost its momentum.
Freya?
Yes, it is
How long?
long, and it is.
Captain,
I
well,
also.
I'll stay.
Please hurry. I feel I could die at any moment.
All right. Level 12. Nice.
Shock!
Oh, level up. That's what we're currently working with for skills so far. We're gonna go for that. That's a nice evasion. Gonna go ahead and grab that. Remember, we're not really doing much. It's all Crab. Crab doing all the work. We're just taking him along because he's the real monk. Yep, you can respec whenever you want in this game. It just costs gold. And you completely rebuild your build if you want. It just costs a lot of money to do it. Thank you for the likes, Jonah. Appreciate that. Yeah, it just takes money. Exalted Orb. Yes, I think I'll take that, please. Give me my Exalted Orb. Superior Tribal Mask. Do you like that? I like that as a crafting base. I'll take this socket as well. Yeah, exalts are great, but you know they're not like what they are in PoE1, where they were like super rare. You kind of get them about as rare as you got Chaos Orbs in the previous game. Okay, maybe a little less. Pretty good. Yes, we'll be covering all of the events this week, as we always do. And I got a tie. So we're going business casual. Yeah, we're really amping it up. I got us a tie. I really like hollow palm technique. It is pretty damn good, especially for leveling. It just lets you have like so much damage and not have to worry about your weapon. You'll notice that we don't have a weapon equipped. We're using this new node called Hollow Palm Technique, which is can attack as though using a quarterstaff when both your hand slots are empty. Unarmed attacks that would use an equipped quarterstaff damage have base unarmed damage replaced with a damage based on skill level. 1% more attack speed per 75 item evasion and equipped armor sets. And then 0.2% to critical hit chance per 10 energy shield or on equipped items. So they base your damage on the skill level, and then how much evasion and armor, not armor, shield you have. There's a giant crab in my back. You notice he's doing all the work. We're just carrying him along. He's a crab monk. We're just letting him go across with us. Kind of like his horse, even. Shattering Palm, Hand of Chulala. Dash an enemy and strike them, triggering socketed marks with increased effect, applying socket curses with increased duration. Ooh. So you can apply curses with that. Interesting. That'd be good for bosses. You're a Bone Shatter Warrior? Awesome. This league has some really fun builds. This is my first one. So far, it seems really good. I like my giant crab on my back. And with the bell technique, it looks like I have an extra, like he's got a bell backpack on. I don't know if the thing on my back's doing much. I feel like I might switch it. The bells are doing a lot, but the bell on my back, I don't know if it's doing much. Might switch it out until like later. I wish there was like one feature I hope they add to this game is a DPS meter where you can see exactly how much each ability is contributing to your damage. Because sometimes it's really hard to tell like how much in the heat of battle each thing is doing. There's community tools, but it would be nice to have something in the game where it could tell you that, oh, your bell is currently doing this much damage. There's some nice third-party tools, but it would be nice in-game as you're playing to be like, you know how there's a lot of auto battlers that will show you the DPS or of each ability. Like this ability did 4 million DPS. This ability did 2 DPS. You know, you might say implemented something like that in this game so you can see how much damage each thing's doing. Yes, he's like Raiden, but crab. I think we missed a thing over there. Let's go back. Bone Shatter Warrior is pretty fun playing that one. I played that. That was my first one. It's fun watching like a whole group's enemies explode with one Bone Shatter. I don't have a link. I don't have any sort of build guide or anything. I'm just sort of making up as I go. But we are hollow palm technique monk using lightning stuff. You can also probably use the free stuff too as well, or even a combo of the two. Uh-oh. Boss time.
None may leave this accursed island.
I do not answer to the dead. Shock! No mana. Your curse
Not too
does
bad.
not bind me.
Well, that guy's dead. Take the treasure map to someone in Kingsmark. Okay, so I think we go back to the first person over here.
My boy, I can.
Newcomer.
Newcomer what? Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, let me check their... Stormwave level 2. Yeah, let me go check. I'm gonna see if we can swap something out. We're on Act 4 currently. Act 4 is a lot of jumping between islands and stuff. Alright, let's see. Hooded 1. I'm getting a lot of these loading screens lately for some reason. Or like load, especially when I go into a town. Don't know why. Sometimes it just won't load. Hello, Hooded 1. There we go.
Swiftly.
Welcome. Let's deal.
Okay, let's get rid of that and that. Evasion energy shield is pretty nice. It's not much better than the one we have though, so I'm just gonna not worry about it for now. Quest item.
Good day. Come back soon.
They've been like that since yesterday.
Heartland time is there.
I didn't notice it on launch day, just like the past couple of days. Grave the Runes of Authority.
Renly's craftsmanship.
Break and
Intriguing.
release. And we shall break these two things for some currency. Let's go ahead and deposit these guys in here. Oops. Did not mean to take that.
How can I advise?
Gather round.
Take the treasure map to Danig and...
Welcome.
Oh, you.
What can I do for you?
Do you have anything I care about? Armor, energy shield. But we want energy shield, evasion. In armor, energy shield, energy shield. Evasion, energy shield. Okay. What's the best skill through Act 1? I used... I don't know, Monk's a little rough in the beginning.
Welcome to the forge. I've forged a few fineries.
I don't know what
Go
the best
make
one
some
is.
legends.
It was kind of a struggle until like unlock Stormwave. There's a lot of different opinions on what's best to use, but yeah, I had to look. It was a little bit of a struggle early on. Monk seems to start really slow. Kedge Bay. Crab on your back's glorious. Thank you.
We made it.
Let's drive somewhere else, please. Explore the islands in search of weapons. Return to Freya. Oh. Turn to Freya over there.
You have. See you soon. I hope.
Oh, shite. What's going on?
I am finally free.
Oh, we've been played, haven't we? Come out of here.
Great.
It was like a matter of time for someone like you played the hero.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm in a delirium now.
I hope you enjoyed my parting gift. I'll see you soon.
Courage means fighting in the face of fear.
Well, okay. What's that? Your speed is unaffected by slows. Yes. I do like that. I hate slows so much. Hello, Divine Impassibility. Valkyrus, I don't need that one. Okay, let's upgrade Falling Thunder to level 12. And I think we're good with this one now. Let me go back over this way. Okay, another loading screen. Eventually it seems to load, but a little weird.
I should have known something. I'm a young guy. Nonetheless, as promised.
Weapon skill points. Ooh. 13. 13 requires level 52, so can't do it yet. Soon, though, hopefully. Explore the islands in search of weapon pieces. Let's see if we can now travel somewhere else. Explore the islands in search of okay, let's go back down maybe. Let me identify and get rid of my current gear first.
What can I do for you?
Thank
Let's
you.
deal.
I'll just take the currency. Oh, I got passive points. Forgot. Phase rating while you have energy shield. I would like some more damage. Damage penetrates resistance. It's kind of far away and nothing really close. How about crit? Crit, crit, crit. Crit damage bonus, crit damage bonus. Damage if you don't. Crit recently. Crit chance against shocked enemies. Chance to shock. And then we can go grab these over here. Alright, I'll try that.
Have a good day.
Between this and the other four, which would you prefer? I like both. I don't have to choose one or the other. I can play both. Let's go ahead and travel. Oh,
This must be the foolish pucker.
who the hell are you?
Get over here. What position now? It was against you. What if you consider this your first?
I don't know who the hell you are, sir, but whatever. You don't have to buy this game soon. They're going to be releasing this game for free in a few months when 1.0 comes out. So you'll be able to play this because it's going to be free to play. Go ahead and grab those two. Is that a crab backpack? Yes, it is.
Good day. Where to?
Oh, I forgot I got to talk to her. That's right. Okay.
Batten down the hatches. We've
All
arrived.
right. Storm Island. Yeah, they made the decision for 1.0 to not have everything done. So they don't have all the classes. They won't have all the weapons.
Yet something darker waits within.
So it's kind of like, is it really 1.0?
Many speak of justice.
I mean, the game is fully playable now, so it's like not like it just missing some classes and stuff, but it's a fully playable game with in-game and stuff. But you know, it's a little weird to release it so early before it's release it before it's like all the way done. But to be fair, this game will never be done because they're always going to be adding more to it over time. Just like Path of Exile 1 was never done. And it's still going. Remember Conan Unchained? I don't remember that. I don't really know. I've never even seen the Conan movie. I like this build on dark levels like this because it's very pretty lighting. Somehow Palpatine returned.
A key.
Chapel key.
This could prove useful.
I like getting that gold. Need that for respecs and stuff.
Feel the shock!
Shock. There's that chapel door.
Faith should be a refuge. This became a tomb.
40% increased chance to cast shock. Yes. Tome of Judgment.
Walls,
Goddess of Justice. Was that it? That goes everything. I think I'm gonna get rid of the belt on my back. I don't think it's as great. If it'll let me.
how can I?
I must meditate.
It's 5,000 per respec. Yeah, I'll do it. And instead, I think we want the gloves talent or the tattoos. Tattoos are good. But Fist of Stone is also good. Click on the goddess. Oh, in that room? Okay, yeah, I'll go grab it in a minute.
What have you learned?
I don't think I'm getting enough out of Hollow Resonance. I'm gonna get rid of that and I'm gonna go Fist of Stone. Evasion rating per player level, maximum energy shield per player level, attacks gain extra fire damage. Then uses. I like the Fist of Stone. That's pretty cool. Yeah, any gloves will turn into evasion plus energy shield, and also it'll take whatever modifiers they have on it and adjust them to and tweak them.
How can I?
Cool. All right, let's go back and get our perma buff. Let's go mana.
The mind unlocks humility.
Because I really don't have a ton of health to worry about the mana flask.
Toward freedom.
The life flask right now. Didn't think they could top Act 1, but Act 4 is so good. I like all the acts, except I do not like 3. I feel like 3 is too long. I like this. I feel like they could cut down on some of the levels because it's a lot. I feel like Act 3 just goes on and on and on and on. And then when you feel like you've beaten it, it's like, no, there's more in the past. You're like, no! Why? Two exalted orbs or 3 regal. Exalted seem to be more rare, so I'm going to take those. I really like the Runic Ward. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about Runic Ward, but it's been pretty damn good. Yeah, I get why in Act 3 they transport you to the portal instead of back home, but because, you know, immersion, but it just makes it annoying for selling stuff. Lucky that last part's not too long, but still, it's annoying that you gotta, like, teleport and then load screen. So you teleport, and while you teleport in your loading screen, and then when you get there, then you have to load screen again into the town. It's like, ugh. Ah, come on. Come on, brah. I'm not doing anything. The crab is doing everything. I'm just carrying him around. He's a monk crab.
All these people left here to die.
Nothing over there. The lightning looks so cool in this level. I love seeing it light up the walls and stuff. This game's got great lighting. They did a great job with the special effects in this game for sure. Valorb. Or Valorb. I do wish there was a way that I could make it so that my bells don't explode unless I call them. Because sometimes I blow up on my bells and I can't get my power charges. Shrine Scepter. They just put a giant crab on your back, you know. It could be a reference to something, but they sell so many cosmetics in this game. And I don't know if it has anything specific. We should make it to maps today. I think we just have 4 and then the 2 interludes, 3 interludes, and then we're done.
The Eternals left these prisoners to drown. Is there no limit to their cruelty?
Let's try Vulcan. It runs better in Vulcan. I think it runs better in Vulcan. Runs worse on Vulcan, but crashes less. I haven't getting any crashes. I'm just getting like slowdowns. Right there, we're getting like 30 FPS. Now we're getting 130. I wonder if it's just the reload, though. It might be a memory leak. How's the OPness of this build? We don't know yet. We won't know until we get to end game and see how it is. One thing I'm not sure about is how good hollow palm technique will be versus just having a weapon. It's really good for leveling, but I'm not sure how well it's going to do when we get to maps. Augment slot, intelligence, dexterity, augment slot, robust. It would be nice if they I don't know, like it does do very good while leveling, but I'm not sure. So you already up you do tier 11 maps and Hollow Palm's still holding up pretty good. That's good to hear. So it may not be in game, but you can like do it for mapping for a while at least. It would be nice if they had fist weapons at some point. Fist weapons would be super fun. Like brass knuckles. And then you could have hollow palm technique and equip a fist weapon and then double dip. You know, it would be funny if they put your, like when you have hollow palm, they put your hands here and you can enchant your hands. You can augment your hands. You met me in quarantine? Awesome. I died in your game? I do that a lot. It happens.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Let's go around over there. They're very dramatic about tribal mass for some reason. I don't know why, but their tribal mass is like, oh my god, a tribal mass! I'm like, what? It's a really good chance crafting bait. Oh, that's why it is? Okay. I had no idea. I'm like, what's going on with tribal mass? Did they nerf it this league, or is it still there? Oh, It's not good this league though. What if... Okay, Hollow Resonance is gone, so we can get rid of that. We went bye-bye. Air of Effect. Put that in there. That's guaranteed to crit. Uncut Support Gem. Living Lightning. That target nearby enemies with chaining attacks. I don't know if that's worth it. Entirely depends on how much damage those do. Inflict exposure for 8 seconds. Lowers their resistances. Oh. Charge Staff. Damaging hits. Does that works on Charge Staff? Try that. It is making the little minions. Thanks to my bells, I can always keep the buff going.
Your fate is sealed.
More lightning. What's that on my back, Crab? More specifically, Big Crab. Big Crab. Emperor's Warning.
This wasn't built to hold a mere man.
Nope. It was meant to hold a Mega Man.
How long has this door remained shut? Your soul is...
Ballista!
I must be quicker.
Sorrow's best could kill me. You cannot burst me. You're only making me stronger. Follow's best could kill me.
Gotcha.
I carry few possessions. Have you need for that? Long have you suffered. You may rest and find you.
No, I hope you don't rest well. I hope you suffer for eternally. Because you hit me, and that didn't feel good.
What?
Clear?
Then
Now, we must find the others. Make haste.
Yeah. Explore the island some more. If you hit me with a big weapon, I instantly don't like you as much. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. I get real pissed about that sort of stuff. All right, how about evasion rating? Evasion rating. Or do we want to focus on critical? We're gonna go for a crit. Critting is nice. Alright, destroy that guy. We've got to identify these things real fast.
what is
How can I?
This looks dope. This game's very fun. It will be
Let's
out of
equip
early
you for the
access
journey.
the end of this year
Perhaps
if you
we
want to play it
survive.
for free, but if you want to play it early, just have to buy the early access.
Welcome.
Okay. That
Deal.
was worth 1,000. Respecking was a lot.
Survive.
And we'll disenchant the last
what
ones.
can I do? Let's deal. The finest available. I think I can find a buyer. Good day.
Okay, let's go put everything in our
Bye,
stash. We got a lot of stuff in here. Level 13, we got level 52 first, so not quite there yet. Yep, took the weekend off for
I won't let you down.
it was my first week of the
I'm here.
Careful on the water.
first week of my first few days of my 40s working, so took a little weekend off.
Quickly.
Saw a couple of movies, went to dinner.
Here for a deal. Impeccable
Alright.
offering. Good day. Come back.
Crab
anytime.
backpack, yes. That's how we roll. Abandoned prison. Let's go back to the U. We're doing homemade build. PV2 is it's much easier to do
Good day.
homemade builds
Where
versus previous entries in the series.
Full sail!
I watched Backrooms and it gave about a 7 out of 10. It was entertaining, but it wasn't the best
This is as
movie
close as we
ever.
can get.
But I enjoyed their take on the Backrooms.
Ahoy! What's your step?
I want to see Obsession next. I've heard very good things about Obsession.
This island looks nice. Beautiful, even. But they say anyone who settles here goes missing.
If you haven't watched it yet, Spider Noir is
I spent a
really,
week on
really
this
good.
beach a couple summers ago. Oh,
Highly recommend Spider Noir. Let's say Caustic Crab.
You're mine.
New skill gems.
Show me your strength.
Spear, Vestiments, Voodoo Focus. Now what we want is Energy Shield. Energy Shield Evasion. Yep, getting quite a few issues since the patch with when you go into a town, like it's just like loading screen, loading. Apparently, it's a lot of people have been having that problem. And also, performance has been worse since the patch as well. They changed something. I get a lot of frame rate drops. I don't know what's going on. Greatest Storm Room adds weapon damage. Yes. Let's go for that. Yeah, it's not you. It's just they changed something in the latest patch, and a lot of people are having problems with it. But that's game development. You fix one thing, you break another. It happens. Evasion rating energy shield. Fate belt. 2 charm slots. Yeah, this is going to be a fun week. We get to get all those game reveals this week. And get to see what the rest of the year, beginning of next year, is going to be like.
People once called this place home. Where have they gone?
I don't know where they've gone. Probably somewhere better. I will be covering every single show this week. It's gonna be glorious. I think the first one's the Sony State of Play. Hopefully we get some good stuff out of it. Large strong box. Ooh.
The mighty fall.
Revives the fallen monster 4 times. Okay, you're dropping a bunch of garbage. Could you drop something good? Please. Alright, Valor's a little better. That was pretty terrible. The gaming shows start on the 5th. The 5th is when it all starts.
The predator prowls in the deep.
Shark Pit, uh-oh.
And now it comes to be.
And a shark fin.
To someone.
I can make soup with it, apparently. Apparently that's very popular in Asia, shark fin soup. That's why sharks are doing pretty rough. failed. Nope, not that. Frayed map piece. The Wolverine game looks like it's going to be fun. They're doing a big deep dive into it during the show this week. I think it's on the 5th. The State of Play.
Yet more destruction. Tragedy.
So we're going to see a bunch of gameplay and see for ourselves what it's going to be like. What do you think about Death Train Director's Cut? The original? It's pretty good. It's a game that's so different from every other game, so it's harder to know if someone's going to like it or not. But I really enjoyed the package simulator gameplay of it. I thought it was very fun. But not everyone did. Cleric Festivants. It's the most one of the most Kojima games ever. It's just bizarre, it's weird, it's unlike anything else. But it's, at the end of the day, pretty brilliant at the same time. I'll State of Play's tomorrow. Okay, we'll get to see that tomorrow then. So the first event will be tomorrow for Sony State of Play. Crab Shell Cavern. Oh. I'm the better crab.
From sand you came, to sand you return.
You're so menacing. To sand you return. Ooh, Upheaval 2 is going to be really good when we get that going. Herald of Thunder, Living Lightning 2. Maim. Put Living Lightning on that as well. We're using the Monk and we're using the Martial Artist Ascendancy on Monk. As Cedoxy, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Sad's not a sub anymore. You'll be a sub again someday, don't worry. I don't know, everyone can afford to be subbed all the time.
Your end.
Alright, let's do a chest. Root carvings. What about over this way? Tons of gifters? Yeah, we get lots of gifters in chat that gift subs all the time. So you might get lucky as well. Let's go down this way. What build are we using? We're doing the single mom who works too hard build. Got a heart of a survivor.
The mighty fall.
Single mom who works. Yeah, she loves her kids and never stops. Yeah, the crab's her baby.
That melody hides teeth.
The doctor said, "Ma'am, you had crabs." Like, I know college was rough, but no, your child's a crab. Like, what? Exalted. Ooh, 2 exalted orb. I like it. I really like this ability to keep getting these runes and stuff. You get lots of crafting currency doing these things. 2 exalted orbs. Looks like our fest is doing an indie showcase in 30 minutes. Oh, indie games? I didn't know that. Oh, that's not Summer Game Fest. It's oh wait, no, it is. The Mix Indie Games Showcase. I did not know that they were doing one today. 25 minutes. Okay, we'll watch that in 25 minutes. I didn't think it was Summer Game Fest at first, but then I looked at it like, oh, looks like it is. Have you seen Twister builds? I haven't. I've heard Twister's really good, though. I remember I played a little bit of Twister but last league, and it was pretty good early leveling. I don't know. I didn't really go too far with it, though. Seemed pretty cool, though. The new patches just overtuned them. Oh, are they like hitting really hard now? So the other day, I was having a dream about a bunch of people that were in somewhere in Europe, and it was like a cult, and there was a bunch of naked people and singing and people burning alive. And then I woke up in the middle of the night, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm just having a Midsummer Night's Dream." Then I was okay. Well, that sounds awesome that the Twisters are just doing insane damage. Did they nerf the bear druid from last season with the latest patch? It seemed like druid was really strong. Been watching new Larian trailer, oh, the Divinity one. Only when it came out originally. Relax, kid. You're a star. Fish. Level up. Thank you, Narasar, for 3 gifted subs. Thank you so much for that. That is so kind of you. Oh yeah, we're going for crit. Going for crit. Transmutation. Ben Starr's in that show? Awesome. Ben Starr is like... He went from in almost no games, and then he did Final Fantasy 16, and now he's in everything, I feel like. He had a big blow-up. That's how it happens sometimes in that industry. Just sort of get lightning in the bottle. What is a skill tree? It's not a skill tree. It's a skill forest. It's a skill forest. Yeah, it's a lot. People that play Diablo 4 that open the skill tree, they faint and have to be hospitalized for a little bit from the shock of what a giant skill forest looks like. Even with that last update, it's still nothing in comparison.
Ambush.
Uh-oh. We're in campaign mode. Campaign mode is pretty easy. The hard stuff is when you get to the maps at the end.
Be of worth to someone.
Oh. Hums. Go this way. The skill tree is there's so many options. It gives a lot of people choice paralysis, but it's no more complex than any other skill tree you've ever had. You just spend points and try to get to the nodes you want with as few points as possible. It's just there's a lot of choices, but thankfully the search bar makes it a lot easier to find what you're looking for. Let's say you're looking for no, not Latinas. You're looking for lightning, and then it'll hover and show you where all the lightning nodes are. And then you just go and find those. Lightning damage, chant to shock. Physical, it's extra lightning.
These poor souls.
You there!
They've been petrified.
Save me from this seductive fiend, will you?
Oh my god.
Have you come
Mermaid.
to join, my beloved?
You will join them!
Your song will not sway my conviction.
Oh god, that mermaid is not what they advertised. I got you baited.
The last thing you'll see.
Ma'am, could you get out of the damn water, please?
Suffer together!
Good work. Come over here.
I carry few possessions.
Thank you.
I don't have room for that.
God, she is She's ugly. She's mean.
Well, I am.
From there.
Touch the eye of the Hendecore. The eye?
Talamoana.
Over there. But first, I need to go back and sell stuff. I say booyah. Thank you for 132-month resub. Thank you, Funkstein. I'm doing great. When does that thing start? Starts in 16 minutes, which means it probably has a countdown.
How can I advise?
What can I do for you? Oh my, what's that there? It's beautiful.
A treasure of the sea.
Oh, that's not...
Pearl.
I accept this.
Consider this...
Alright, let's disenchant. Evasion energy shield. Nah. Good amount of resist on that. No strength, though. Evasion energy shield adds fire damage. I want to buff those guys up. What do you think about doing a Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 remake?
Welcome to the Forge.
How do I say this? Fuck yes.
Let's equip you for the journey.
Hallelujah,
Perhaps
please.
survive.
Remake them. Keep all the dialogue the same. Just voice act the whole thing. Although there's like novels and novels of voice act of things that would need to be voiced in that.
You've got a few ideas in mind. Perhaps.
But yes, I would love that. That would be great. I think all the voice actors are still alive too, so you probably could get them back to do their lines if you wanted. Are there skills for unarmed monk now? Yeah. So there's a talent called Hollow Palm Technique, and what it does is it makes it so that when you don't have a weapon equipped, anything that would use a quarterstaff, any skill that can use a quarterstaff can still be used even without it. And instead of having the damage be based on the weapon, it's based on the skill, the level of the skill, and then your attack speed is determined by how much evasion you have on your armor, and crit is determined by how much energy shield you have on your armor. So that way, like if you wear energy armor, if you wear evasion shield gear, it buffs up your damage a bunch. And you don't have to worry about weapons while leveling, so that way you can. It's great for leveling because you don't have to constantly be switching weapons or trying to find a good roll on a weapon. You just you always have good damage. That's good. 350 evasion and 100 energy shield. 3 evasion, 1 max energy shield, evasion per energy level, energy shield, gain extra fire damage, more damage while low mana. Cover mana on hill, increase quantity of gold dropped, life per enemy hit, critical recently. I really like the Fist of Stone thing. That's pretty powerful. Fist of Stone is a great passive. Now, one thing I do wish they would let you do is I wish that you could tattoo your hands so that way you don't lose those slots. But, you know, I wish they would have your hands here with tattoos. That's one thing that I wish they would change. Is that if you unequip a weapon, you have hands there instead that you can put tattoos on. That would be nice. Sure, Vexia. There you go. We can tattoo your fingers. Not what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, that is fair. There is a giant skill tree, but everyone just researches a build and then just does that build beforehand.
I'll melt it down. Find a use.
Because someone will find the mathematically the highest build, and then everyone will copy that build. You know, and that's the way it is in every game, though. Like, it's rare to find a game where everyone just, everyone just doesn't follow build guides. It's every single game. People want to know what to spend their stuff on, you know. Every 1 second. Another support gem. Gain additional charge. Lightning damage for 8 seconds on calling an enemy. Throw the kill. Hollow focus. Critical damage bonus. Storm strike. You know, but to be fair, not everyone enjoys the same stuff. So maybe some people don't want to, you know, have to think about a build. They just want to, you know, install. They just want stuff to die. You know, they don't really want to think about the game too much. Just want to, you know, just want to just play and not have to think. Just let it do its thing. Yeah.
Hail.
So I'm not going to tell someone that, you know, the only way they can enjoy this game is that they play it my way, you know. You're not playing the game correctly because you're not playing it the way I play it. But yeah, just play however you like. It's like some people just want to boot up a game and play with some big booty Latinas, and like that, you don't go for it. Some people don't like big booty Latinas. I'm not gonna tell someone that if they don't have big booty Latinas that they're wrong, you know. It's just like people can enjoy whatever they enjoy in a game. If they want to, you know, have big booty Latinas, let them have it. Just because, you know, I like having big booty Latinas in my game doesn't mean that everyone needs to have big booty Latinas, you know? Oh, JP. Yes, I tell. Now, JP is the one that has to play the way I do, or else he's playing wrong. That's not right. What's good using that dancing lightning bolts that tracks enemies down? I'm using 3 abilities. I have Storm Wave, Killing Palm, Falling Thunder, and Charged Staff. And then my my Herald of Thunder is the one that does the like lightning bolts from the sky. So that might be what you're thinking of. Okay, I gotta run to the bathroom real fast, guys. Be back in just a minute. come back. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and throw these guys in there. I like this league for currency. I'm getting lots of good currency. Spell damage, life, crit chance. AC rating, cold resistance. I think the resistance is worth the swap. Okay, let's go ahead and
Let's deal.
disenchant.
Come back anytime.
Greetings.
Let's try something different.
Evasion rating, I've been hit recently. My current evasion rating, 38.
How can I advise you?
Time to refocus.
How do I get more OP? Want to be more OP. Shock. How do we get to be OP? Guess I didn't have any points of it, did I? I'm gonna try that for now and grab that node there. Critical damage bonus. Reduce poison evasion rating. No. Not too much over there I care about, I don't think. Uh-oh. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, no, we're good. Whew. Whew, okay. Stopped it. By willpower alone. Hindered. No. Find a use for the shark fin. Who the hell wants the shark fin? I don't see anyone that wants it.
We've arrived.
Martin.
Good thing. Why do I get you want to have a all right?
Yes,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Tell 'em, Moana. Where to?
Let's sail. They wanted me to go to Eye of Hikinora next. So let's go over there.
Bartiki has already gone inside the eye. You best catch up with him.
All right.
Alright, what's inside the Eye of Hinigora?
A place steeped in tradition. I
You
must
know,
be respectful.
if I could, I would skip the entire campaign every time I played this. If the game would let me. But it won't let me.
Hey, we. Oh,
It's like we've been through this like 6 times. The Well of Passing.
Following threads and grasping for meaning, the path he thinks clear is littered with death. He will see the truth in all cases.
Someone put shrooms in the water. Like that the crab still stays standing.
You may.
Even in death, they fight with honor.
Yas. Yeah, that's one of the part I like about PoE 2 much more than PoE 1 is it feels way more forgiving when you go in without a build in mind. Because PoE 1 kind of punishes you if you don't have a build in mind, because you know getting 6 links is rough, and it can be really, really expensive to respec and all kinds of stuff. This one seems a lot more forgiving with just giving you more freedom to make your own builds or tweak builds entirely as you go along, which I appreciate a lot. You can get stuck on a boss for a day. Well, it depends on your build. Like, if your build's really, really bad, then sure, yeah. I've had builds where I struggled to defeat any boss. But if you have a good build, you usually get through the campaign without too much trouble.
Now we test your mettle. Rise, warriors of Namahu.
Fate is sealed.
If you ever find yourself not able to kill bosses, then I would go back and just take a look at your talents, take a look at your gear. Weapons the most important for getting through the campaign. You see like what you could tweak or what's not working, and go back a little bit. Maybe try to farm a different weapon.
Smiles upon your strength.
That can help a lot.
I have walked through fire.
I'll warp you through your fire. Just play D4. You can play D4. But, you know, pros like to play all the ARPGs. Like, you'll play D4 when a D4 season's out, and then you'll play Last Epoch when the Last Epoch season's out, and then you'll play PoE 2 or PoE 1 when their seasons are out. And maybe you'll do a little Grim Dawn in between. Chaos Orb, Regal Orb, Adaptive Alloy. Upgrades a Cal Gurgan skill gem to level 12. Cal Gurgan. Don't know what a Cal Gurgan is. So I will just take the Regal Orbs because I'm a simple man. Grim Dawn's getting another expansion pack. Believe it or not.
The dreamer provides.
Yeah, I'm always for games getting like just more content just randomly. Like that, especially ones I like. Yeah, Grim Dawn, they announced another expansion pack, which is like, whoa.
Face the guardians of the forest. Come, warriors of Papua.
The forest smiles upon your bravery.
Bravery is not an action.
Thanks.
It is a choice.
Ooh, that was deep. Bravery is not an action. It is a choice. Choose to be brave. Oh, whoops, I forgot. It's Pride Month. We gotta get the new Dan Love out. Let's see. And if you don't like it, I don't give a shit. Shut the fuck up. You can send your complaints to my asshole. Alright, and there you go. Dan Love is now Pride themed.
welcome surprise.
Uncut Spirit Gem Artillery Bow. There you go. I don't know if this one's any good.
A treasure waiting to be
The crab on the back is just a cosmetic. It's not a build or anything. So it doesn't do anything. It's just simply there for fun. Thunderstruck! Hooded Mask and Totemic Great Club. Okay, we don't need that. Let's move this over. Put that over there. Grab that.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
The indie showcase is in about 11 minutes. They just have a countdown going right now. Nothing's happening right now. And don't get your hopes up. It's just going to be indie games, so it's going to be a lot of... My guess is probably 85% of the games will be something that I have no interest in.
How can I be?
But, those last 15% are worth watching the showcase for. Because, maybe we'll find something that we didn't know we were into. Oh my god, I wish I was using club. That's a really good leveling club. You get 40% increased physical damage and added physical damage. That's nice. That would be a great leveling club. Allies in your presence deal increased damage. That'd be a great summons. That would be actually a fabulous summoner helmet. You deal less damage, but all your allies, including your summons, I believe, would... Minions, yeah, that's a great summoning helmet. Buff all the damage of your summons.
Have a good day.
Let's go throw that in there. Store all this stuff in here. Still not 52. It's gonna be a hot minute. What are those? What is that? Is there a cosmetic to have rats? It's probably... Maybe footprints? No. Is there a search bar? Charred skin. What was that? They had so many rats. What was that? Oh, sprint. Skill effects. Can we not search yet? Visual effects. Something to do with rats. There's just rats everywhere. I need the rats. Why do I have 23,000 coins? Someone hacked my account, and then they bought a bunch of stuff with it, a bunch of supporter packs. And I tried to get a refund. They're like, no, you made those purchases. I'm like, how dare you? So that's why I can't Can someone find out what that swarm of rats was? Because I can't seem to find it. It's not a pet. I looked at pets. I didn't see pet. Dodge roll effect rat swarm. I see Honor Guard. I see Vampiric. I see Shifting Sands. Elusive. Man. It's not available, whatever it is. Well, that sucks. Damn. Oh, it was a mystery box. Oh. Damn. That... Hopefully they put that on the store at some point, because I need that in my life. Where you, every time you dodge roll, you leave a swarm of rats behind. And they follow you for a few seconds afterwards. Because there's nothing more that chat likes than to spam that fucking rat emote. The rat jam. Chat eats that shit up. Chat can't get enough. Like, we rise. Rabid Talisman.
A foul creature.
Feathered. Goodbye.
Show us you flow like the sea.
Ultimate power. Ultimate power.
Pasaleo smiles upon your fluidity.
Yes, gender fluidity. Happy Pride Month.
You are welcome in our halls of the dead.
Even the mother of
All right,
death
boom.
bears witness.
Basket, chest. Exalted Orb. It's crazy how much less rare Exalted Orbs are compared to the PoE one. It feels wrong for them to be so common, but it does make me craft them a lot more. I'm not sure where the rat jam came from. Originally. We got 3 minutes. That's fine. I only need 10 seconds.
I step where few outsiders have tread.
All right, we're gonna take a little break from PoE, and we're gonna watch a showcase. Let me put it in the chat here. All right, we'll take a little break from PoE, and we're going to watch. There's an indie game showcase. Do they have a Summer Game Fest category? Yes, they do. Okay, let's get our ad break in so we don't interrupt the show. I'll be right back in 1 second. I'm going to the potty real fast. Hopefully we get some cool indie games. I have no idea what this could be because indie games is such a vast, wide category. It could be literally any game at all. I have no idea how long this is.
What's poppin', my gamer gang? Justin Woodward here, indie game player, developer, never a buster, co-founder
Gamer
of the
gang
Mix, the Media
gang?
Indie Exchange. Once again, at my side is my lovely co-host and ever-enthusiastic wife, Candy Woodward.
Hey everybody, today we are bringing you a showcase filled with trailers from the coolest and most exciting upcoming indie game releases for this summer and beyond.
Yeah, we want to make sure to represent and say hi to all of you lovely people. We are not AI. As you can see, we busted out our summer drip for the occasion. You like?
I like it. I like the pineapples and the sunglasses. You like mine? It's a little big.
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
I accidentally coordinated.
Go to Turks right now, baby. Okay, let's get that energy going because today's showcase contains over 50 new games with oodles of exclusive new trailers and gameplay reveals from our developer friends that you definitely don't want to miss.
That's right. We have been banging out these awesome events, and we are happy that you've got the fire cooking that includes updates, trailers, and announcements.
Let's quit the jibber jabber and get to the games. People don't want to look at our mugs.
Yes.
They want to look at the titles. You know
Switch to the trailers.
Settle down. You know that we have some light housekeeping to talk about before we start. As always, remember to check out the Steam event page for today's showcase. so you can see all the titles that we're featuring and make sure
I have
to
a
add
controversial
your favorites to your
opinion.
wish
I don't
list.
think gaming showcases ever need a host.
Some code giveaways throughout the show.
Just show the trailers.
Here on your
get
screen.
rid of the,
it's going to be
hosts.
somewhere here, somewhere over there.
Don't
right
need
now,
them. Just a waste of time.
Grab that code. Act fast. No do-overs. We also have a physical prize package that we are going to send out to a lucky winner, which will have a shirt, a hat, buttons, that kind of thing.
The Mix wants to extend a huge thank you to our participating developers and publishers. We literally cannot do these shows without you. And we also want to give a shout out to our broadcasting partners at Twitch, IGN, and GameSpot, and the folks at Summer Games Fest, who have been amazing partners of the Mix and the indie community.
Finally, thanks to our sponsors, New Blood Interactive.
Remember when you said we didn't want to see your faces?
Aquapara Games, Hype Train Digital, Retroware, Acclaim, Raw Theory, Goblin Studios, Not a Shark Company.
You're still going.
Fireshine, Aberratic Studios, Kojo.gg, and Shido. Our charity partner this year again is Experience Studios, which is focused on funding dope games from underrepresented developers like Black Voices in Gaming, the Latin American Game Showcase, and more. Please donate to help some awesome games get made.
Please donate. Don't forget to do that. All right, now we can start the show.
Hallelujah.
Hang on, Candy.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
Some of these trailers are so hot.
Gosh.
I gotta use protection, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I knew you were such a nerd when I married you.
You know now. You know now.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, our first collection of trailers is for the up-and-comers. Games that put new spins on classic formulas, introduce innovative new designs, or simply defy categorization.
Roll that tape.
Now there's extra strength and no job there.
Ren and Stimpy? That reminded me heavily of Ren and Stimpy's art style. So it's kind of like Cuphead, but Ren and Stimpy? Oh my Doug. Doug was another great cartoon when I was a kid.
Hi everyone, we're Disc 2 Games, a New Zealand indie studio working on
Someone
our
did not
debut
audio
title,
mix this
Canvas
well.
City, a turn-based tactical RPG on skates. Canvas City used to be a place filled with music, art, movement, and self-expression.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to keep
music is
adjusting the
controlled,
volume up and
art
down,
is
up and down, up and down.
licensed, and creativity suppressed.
The streets are watched over by the ACU, short for the Artistic Control Unit. Their task is to stamp out anything with an artistic expression that doesn't align with their agenda.
You'll lead the Firestarters, a rebellious crew of street artists using music, dance, and graffiti to reclaim public space and inspire the people of the city.
The crews of Canvas City
kind of like a
spark skating,
very
an illegal
indie
underground sport
Final
built
Fantasy
around
Tactics
electrified skates capable of grinding up rails,
mixed with
launching across rooftops,
jets,
chaining impossible movement
jet
through
set.
the city.
You begin the game as the Firestarters attempt to recruit their first new member, MC, via the Undercurrent, an underground network where crews share footage, gain followers, and build influence across the city.
Every crew in Canvas City has its own identity, philosophy, territory, and most importantly, music style.
How you move through your environment is going to play a key part in how well you perform, and is one of the ways we approach the turn-based strategy genre differently from others.
It's probably early builds. It looks
phases
really
are
rough.
one,
A lot of the
allowing
animations
you to
and stuff.
seamlessly transition between traversing the map and attacking your opponents during each character's turn.
Instead of dealing damage in the traditional sense, you demoralize opposing crews and outposition them using momentum.
Hello, Midnight
map control,
King, and
style.
thank you for the
The demo
resub, Swan.
is just a taste of what you'll get with the full game. Waiting Beyond is an overarching story of reviving a city's creative spark. More rival crews, each with their own distinct vibe and territory. Characters to recruit, new tricks and abilities to unlock, and more.
Wishlist now on Steam to be amongst the first to play this new take on Team Tactics RPGs.
Definitely not for me, but cool for someone out there, I'm sure. World premiere. Okay, gotta turn it down again. Trying to figure out, is this a dungeon crawler but with that like scrolling style? Ball Pit's probably the most recent game that used that style of constant scrolling up, but it kind of reminds me of those games where I played on NES where you like play a ship and you're like shooting and going back and forth. I forget what those are called. Braces. No, Bracer. Interesting mix of genres there.
Grimclaw's forces have reached our shores.
Leave it up to us, General.
Okay, now I gotta turn back up again.
This invasion stops here.
This looks like Great Value Star Fox.
Bet you can't follow me, Bowie. All bombers are go.
Duck on your six, Bowie. I've got eyes on your back.
Togi's on my tail.
It's store brand Star Fox, I think.
Thanks for the assist.
What's hilarious is that an actual Star Fox game is coming out very soon, which is really bad timing for them.
There's no escaping this time. Don't get burned.
It even has 4 ships. It has all the Star Fox animations. It's very Star Fox, like in every way.
Just one last push, team.
Way to go, Bowie. Let's end this.
Even the
Once
characters
for all.
look like they're from Star Fox. Wow, Blue Skies. Exclusive. Mega Cum? No, Mega Gum! Sorry!
Holy moly! There's enough gum here to drown a certain penis's ego.
Like,
Security
wait.
first, sugar storm later.
That was a bad font they put there.
No such thing as a bridge too far with Elastigum. Now that's a killer pair of boots.
Careful, everyone! The great Uja's back!
You're living off Mr. Gum's dirty money!
And? At least I'm not begging Mommy and Daddy for pocket change. Oh wait, that's right! You don't get to do that anymore.
Leave my parents out of this!
The drama. The girls are fighting. Oh god, now I can't hear. Okay, now I gotta crank this one up.
You asked for it.
Someone did not audio mix this up very well at all. If the next trailer is very loud, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to crank it down really fast. So far, none of these games are really drawing my interest. They've all been kind of They all feel like a store brand of another game. Like that felt like Kingdom Hearts. The previous one, Star Fox, but not nearly as good as either of those. So it's like
The visions.
it's just not clicking with me yet. Hopefully we get like at least a few good ones in here.
No matter where I look, it all leads to the same end.
Why would you drop your only light source?
Say it.
Yep, these are all small indie games.
Mahabalasura.
And none of them so far have been all that interesting.
He's not just coming. He's already part of everything that's breaking. He always was, Raj.
Station outskirts. Attention.
Attention! Officer under attack!
Oh, this is that, Breath Edge? Is it Breath Edge? Now, this one's actually good. I like this game. Breath Edge 2. The voice acting in the demo they released like a year or two ago was really bad. I hope they fix the voice acting. But outside of that, the game itself is pretty fun. It's kind of like Subnautica, but if it was constantly trying to be funny. Like the closest I can describe it. What is this? You have a moving castle? And you're gathering resources? Okay, I like this one. You're defending against waves of enemies. Trying to protect your moving Whoa. This is already out, is it? Monsters are coming.
Hello and welcome.
Is
to
it
Isle
good,
Goblin,
or
a game
is
where you
it?
and your
It
friends
looks
work
good,
together
like
to
from
fight
the
off
trailer,
nasty
but is it
humans
actually
that have
good?
invaded your island? Unfortunately for you, it won't be easy. So you'll need to explore for resources, fight humans, steal their strange and mysterious artifacts, and
I like
encounter
this game. This
terrifying
game looks
bosses. Then you'll come home to rebuild your town and help out all your goblin villagers. The NPCs will have little lives and desires of their own, and you can befriend them by giving them gifts, doing tasks for them, or inviting them to come follow you around. Now, speaking of friends, the game supports multiplayer with up to 7 of your real-life goblin pals. You can pillage dungeons, solve puzzles, slay humans, and raise spider babies together to your heart's content.
Spider
I just
babies.
signed a deal with a publisher, so I was able to quit my job, and now I'm working on it full time. It's progressing fast, and I'm going to
Good
start
for
public
him.
playtesting soon. So make sure to head on over to Steam and click this big button here to get in line if that sounds fun. You can also, of course, wishlist it to get an email when it does release. And with that, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you around on
Now-
Isle Goblin.
Indie devs, that's how you make a trailer. You show the gameplay. You give us information about who you are. You give information about the progress of the game. And you do it fast, entertaining, and then you just show us everything very quickly and without dragging on too much. I have no idea what I just watched. That was
Wild Blue Sky
chaos.
reminds me of that old school Robotech anime feel with the fun gameplay of Star Fox from back in the day. Such a cool throwback, Candy.
It really is. And you were right, Justin. We needed some UV protection for those games. I am so happy we got Oh My Doug in the showcase today. Those Ren and Stimpy details, so good, so good. All right, moving forward, you guys, it is time to bust out a...
And grab your phone and use those creepy meta glasses and take a flick of the QR code on screen for your chance to get a free game to start your summers right.
And done.
All I could hear was horn.
If you guys like Sims, Strats, or building the perfect deck, then you're sure to find your next obsession right here. Let's take a look.
Okay, that was fast. That was much quicker than the first section. So at least they're not taking up too much time. Are we in ancient Greece? Is this Roma Nova? That looks Roman. I don't. Yeah, that's Zeus there. Oh, it's a Theo, Cities of Myth. Oh, so it's a bunch of different cultures. Okay. Like we had some Roman, we had some Greece, we had some.
Welcome to Neighborhoods.
Lots of stuff.
A cozy
kind of remember me of Caesar.
We are reimagining the city builder as a city fixer. More than shaping a skyline, you're crafting communities, making neighborhoods more livable.
The characters look like they're made out of clay.
More walkable, more moderately conducive to economic progress. For players who love city sims, Neighborhoods relies on more than charm. Its systems are littered with everyday problems to solve. Create third spaces to encourage people to connect. Utilize mixed-use zoning, the fine art of putting useful things next to other useful things. Balance growth with stability, so residents stick around.
It's kind of like Wallace and Gromit
without
City
attending
Builder.
a single city council meeting.
Neighborhoods. Exclusive. This looks like Tavern Keeper.
Welcome to Midgard. Battle mythological creatures
It's
by
not
day.
Tavern. Wow, I thought it was.
Serve rowdy tavern customers by night. But look out for the coin thieves. Harvest crops for your recipes. Spend your coins on wicked new weapons.
It's
or
like
experimental
Moonlighter,
brews.
but a tavern.
Explore islands filled with mythological wonders. Meet a Norse god or two. And clash with mystical beasts. Serve demanding customers.
Me, David, thank you for that resub.
Run a tavern worthy of Valhalla.
Earguard, thank you for that resub as well.
Hunt, cook, brew, and fight your way to the grandest feast Valhalla has ever seen.
Thank you, Kemba, Curveball, Combat, Slug, Swaney. Thank you, JLS, Big Trev. Oh, seems cool. Kind of like Moonlighter. What? Okay. Wow, that was a transition. That was such a difference there. I can't tell exactly how it works. Like, I see markings on the ground. Not 100% sure how it works, but interesting for sure. There's a demo. Gameline Studio. Another city builder. With cats? I don't know. Some kind of fantasy cat. I got Khajiit. Ornelia.
Hello, Mitko here, 1/3 of the Odd Sub-Team, a small studio that specializes in odd takes on familiar formulas. Our first project, Husk Protocol, is a deck-driven mecha game that best fits the roguelike deck builder genre. But here is the odd part. It would more accurately be described as a meta-roguelike deck builder. What do we mean by this? Well, in most games of the genre, you pick a character and spend the rest of the run acquiring cards from its card pool. In Husk Protocol, you do pick a Husk, a mech suit that serves as your character, and do the same. But at some point during the run, you will have to switch your Husk and then start getting cards from a whole new pool.
What?
You will have to Husk hop your way through several
What in the
biomes,
Civilization
all
7?
the while facing deadly mechanized security forces, random events, and fearsome guardians, whose express purpose it is to stop you from fulfilling your goal. Progressing through these challenges will let you improve your deck and gain new permanent upgrades that will hopefully help you succeed on your quest. Let's get back to Husk switching and why you do it. The reason
Mixing
is
mech
that you have no
gameplay
way of
with
dealing in the
card
When
game
you switch
stuff.
to a fresh Husk, you start at full health again. There is also the small matter of the city actively trying to triangulate your position and let the guardian of the current stage loose to hunt you, meaning any further moves on the map can lead to an ambush. You don't want that to happen regardless of how good you get at the game.
It
trust
seemed
me.
like something that
Switching
Baru
husks
and
throws
Co
the
would
city off your
enjoy.
robotic scent for a bit, giving you some more time to explore and get stronger.
Thank you,
without risking a
Kurgan, for the
surprise early boss
biddies.
fight. Switching itself entails you ditching your old Husk for a fresh one. But here's the thing. Each Husk's cards and modules are only usable by that specific Husk, so that's bad, right? Well, you actually get to crack one of your modules and some of your cards to make them universal and usable by any future Husk. You're building this Frankenstein's monster of a mech using modules and cards that were never meant to be used together to truly make your own unique character each time you brave the streets of Eterna. Enough monologuing.
it could be a fun
The game
card
is available
battler.
to playtest on Steam right now, so you can try it for yourself, and we would love to hear your feedback to help make Eterna and the Husks
Has
roaming
potential
it
to
the best
be
place
good,
your
but,
copied
you know, who
consciousness
knows?
could call home.
Welcome to El Dorado, an island full of natural beauty and riches where people
Julia
can
game.
retire. And the idea is that you can too. Now it's your turn to make money no matter how. Use the money to get more money until you can hire employees. Make them work for you. That's how business works. You'll need time to explore the island and enjoy the best that life has to offer. You can even learn a little bit of alchemy. Or not. Well, it's time to expand your business as far as
Is it like
possible.
an idler game?
Help residents earn more money and train your employees to work better. Unless you want to...
Kind of like an incremental
What?
game.
Yeah, that's an option. But I think it's gonna be difficult to achieve your goal that way. Oh dear. Eldorado, a little experiment in a place full of mysteries and
definitely
magic.
some sort of idler
a place
game.
where you can get
It's
enough gold
Julie, everybody.
to buy everything you've ever wanted.
Subs, Dan Walk in the chat
But the
slowly
prize is blood.
to say hi to Julia.
Yours or someone else's.
I mean,
We can't all
the
run.
blood could come from the employees you hired. Just sacrifice them to make a pact with the underworld. That would definitely make your life easier.
Yep,
So,
definitely incremental
I'll
game.
See you.
When you're dead.
Shepherd of Fire, thank you for the resub, and Tim Titty, thank you for the gift sub. Only one. You play as a pig. So it's like Power Wash Simulator, but if you were a pig. Huh. Pixel Washer. I was not expecting that. That's something different. That game's pure hogwash. Literally. I don't know what's happening in this one. There's a lot happening on the screen here. I don't know what's going on. Kind of reminds me of the building in Ball X Pit with the houses. Where like you connect them together and they have buffs with each other, but and then there's battling on the right somehow. Huh. So you like build an airship with the building style of Bolix Pit. It's like an auto battler. Interesting.
The Dungeon Company is hiring. As a dungeon master, organize your defenses and command your monstrous employees. They can fight the intruders or
Ooh.
improve your traps.
I like the look of this.
Equip your rooms with powerful artifacts. And upgrade your employees to create new combos.
I like Dungeon
Beware.
Keeper.
What works against some intruders could be useless against others. Reorganize your troops and relics to adapt to your strategy.
Roguelike Dungeon Keeper. That could
Manage
really
your
work.
dungeons between attacks. Handle the unexpected every day. Intervene with your spells.
Yep.
And deal with the survivors yourself.
Oh my god, I'm a
Be
handyman.
efficient, or you'll be
I'm quite
fired.
limber.
So, do you want the job?
Infamous Keepers. Next year? Oh, that's so far away.
You see, Kenny, that is why I love indie games so much. The creativity and talent we just saw was
I'm gonna
off
wishlist
the
that
hook.
one for sure.
Shout out to the arcade crew.
Husk Protocol has that techno pixel style dialed in. So good.
Up next, if that group of titles didn't get your heart pounding, this next set of games will do the trick. We're going to be hopping into some fast-paced action games and a fighting game that I'm personally looking forward to getting more updates on.
Let's get ready to rumble in this piece.
Truth be told, glitter and gold.
Glitter and gold? Oh, I don't like this one. Something about the art style looks... I don't know. It looks like default Unreal Engine stuff. Whenever you see someone mess around with Unreal Engine the first time, like it looks almost just like this. Yeah, I wasn't feeling that one.
What's up? I'm Kelsey from Heartloop Games.
Hi.
And this is Polyfighter, a single-player roguelike fighting game. Select your character.
Now this looks a lot
choose
better
your
than the last
path,
one.
Pick an opponent to fight and learn their fighting techniques upon beating them, adding their moves to your fighter's unique style. Travel further and grow stronger. Let's jump in. Right now, I am playing as Imani. She's a mall security guard and a huge anime fan. So in Polyfighter, each character has a set of rivals to discover along 3 acts. When defeating a rival, they are released into the pool of opponents for any playable character. Speaking of rivals, here's Janice. She's Imani's boss, and she's pretty tired of her antics. When discovering a new rival like Janice, you'll see that now she appears back at the character select screen. But she has a catch. Unlock conditions. Janice has worked as a mall security officer at Hartville's very own Melrose Mall for longer than she ever intended. She would rather do literally anything else. But dealing with Imani makes her days go faster. Not that she'll ever admit it. You'll actually notice that in many of your runs, some characters have some history between them, adding a story to the world of Polyfighter to experience in the eyes of each character. Once unlocking discovered characters through their challenges, the possibilities of encountering even more secret fighters appear along your path. Let's see if we can discover another Hey! It's Muscle Horse! Oh, bring it on, baby.
Muscle Horse?
Okay. I'll come back to it, but hey, maybe you have what it takes to take down Muscle Horse and discover many of the game's secrets waiting to be unlocked. I wish you luck, my friends. Try out the demo today. Polyfighter by Heartloop Games will fully be available later this year.
I don't like fighting games, but thank you, though. Not for me. I like this game. Definitely give him like something like a Hades vibe. Is this that Wild West game, or is this a different one? I think it might be different. Yeah, okay. Canyons. Oh. Exclusive.
All right, I'm Wooly. I'm one of the designers on Dark West, and I'm joined here by Mr. Lighty. Hello, Lighty.
Hello, Wooly. It is me, Lighty.
This is our game. So there's only one class available currently, but we have 3 slated. One will be coming with the 0.1 early access, and then the third one will come at a later date.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh, you can slide as well.
Amazing.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, buddy. See ya. So we have, 7 enemy types for the demo?
7 base enemy types that operate in up to 4 tiers. The tiers increase their mechanical difficulty, their stat scaling, their loot, and a variety of things. Dan's having a rough time right now.
So our approach to just overall
an
build
ARPG.
customization in general is narrow but deep. So you'll have the option of
Cowboy
different
Diablo.
active and passive skills.
Or Grim
These are
Dawn.
talents here. These are passives. They also have something like this, which is
The
technically
Grim
passive.
West.
Most of these are active abilities, though. So I have a choice here between Barrel Breaker and Hex Shot. I'm more of a Barrel Breaker guy myself. However, it needs to be buffed right now. The attack speed's really slow. So I'm going to go with Hex Shot. Nice and simple. Shoots a ghostly skull from my firearm.
Take a hit, Wooly. Take one for the team.
Okay.
It actually might just kill you. This
Nope,
is probably
we're good.
Oh, close to lethal. They do hit a lot harder. So they do have a higher loot condensing factor, LCF value, which increases the quality of the loot, not the quantity. So
That is one of the core principles of our game. If you guys play other action RPGs, there will not be a loot filter. Of course, we'll have pretty name plates and whatever to give you the
No
dopamine
loot
hits.
filter.
You should not ever feel the need to be like, why am I dropping 10 items that I don't care about? Also, you want to briefly talk about crafting here?
our crafting is used to augment and improve weapons, not create them from the ground up. So you won't be, white item crafting with no affixes into something that has 9 affixes and all the bells and whistles. You're going to find something good and then make it great or make it exceptional, but it'll still be very good to use out the gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Dark
I know.
West
I
again.
I
I'm
don't
Wooly, one
want
of the designers,
loot
joined by Lighty.
in
Anyway,
my
wish list our
loot
game.
game.
Thanks.
That would be
Bye-bye.
silly.
Bye.
Imagine getting lots of loot. No. I like the art style of this one, but I don't know. How do I feel about the game itself, though? The world itself looks like chaos. It's just so many things mixed together. What is that? I can't read whatever that word was. Memoria Wake? Is that what it was? That was a horrible font. If you harm the dog, I will be so mad. Kind of looks like Zomboid, but voxel. Like a little base builder too. Don't see any zombies. Where are the zombies? There they are. Tide. That could be pretty good. I like the look of that one. anime. Weebs are winning.
これは悩みどころ。なんか嫌な予感がする。
Nani? This is probably top of JP's wish list, 100%. I'll make sure to send him a copy of this. Jiggle physics! Wasn't a lot of physics anywhere except right there. There was a lot of physics in that area. Oh, this trailer is blurry. That hurts my eyes. No mercy. Yeah, I can't look at that. It's too blurry for my eyes. Like, the text isn't blurry, it's just the video. I don't know. I don't know if that's on purpose or what. It's like you need to get your eyes checked, the game.
The great Baba Yaga has chosen you.
Oh, this game again.
To walk the path of the winch.
Did this game not come out yet?
As my apprentice, you will learn the craft.
I feel like I've seen this game many, many times.
Those that should not be forgotten. Explore the lands where every path holds a secret.
Oh, it's an early access. Okay.
People and spirits alike will share their stories. How you respond to them is your choice. Build
Baba Yaga.
A place truly shaped by your desires. Will
Very
it be
witchy
grand
game.
or humble, dark or light. All paths are open to you now. I wonder what kind of witch you will become.
Can you be a sandwich witch? Thank you, Finch, for the 4-month resub. Rooster Appreciation Club. A lot going on in this one. There's been a lot of busy games in this today where there's like so much happening on the screen that I just don't know what's exactly going on. I don't know if you're allowed to use Kermit in an ad for your own game. I feel like there's a copyright issue there. Like, this is for business purposes, so I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Walked this path before me.
See, using memes is fine, but using memes or a copyrighted character in an ad for your game or a product is not allowed. Like, using it just like a funny video or something is fine, but using it in an advertisement for a product is probably not okay. There's a difference between personal use and like business use, you know.
Let your zodiac trials begin.
13Z.
Candy,
Muppets
you
is owned
know
by Disney.
I love my fighters.
Yes, I do.
Oh no!
The Poly Fighter looks
Yeah, you don't mess
fire.
with Disney.
And it's great to see
They
a new
love
take
to
on the
sue.
genre just in general. So keep it locked this summer to see more games like that. Also, Hype Train Digital Canyons look really cool.
It really did look cool. It is perfect. I've been doing my TikTok Taibo MMA training. I've got a mean arm bar.
I love me an arm bar. And speaking of broken bones, up next, turn your lights
What's an
low,
arm bar?
crawl under your blankies,
Ooh.
and grab your teddy because here comes a series of creepy horror trailers that are sure to make your skin crawl.
I've got my blankie ready.
Let's get it going.
Okay, horror games time.
It's a simple job for men with nerve.
Hello, I'm Danny, game designer at Garage 51, and today I'm here to introduce Cordura. But first, I want to thank you for the incredible reception we've had since the game's announcement. Now, let's begin. Cordura is a cooperative quota horror game for up to 4 players. Each run, you
Chat.
enter corrupted places at night to collect the roses.
I know it's Pride
before
Month,
the
but
doors close.
let's tone it down a little bit, okay?
But what defines Cordura is Mimic, the game's core mechanic. Mimic
Tone
is
it
not
down,
an enemy
relax.
that just repeats the last thing you say.
Let him introduce his game.
It listens. It records your conversations, processes the context, and turns it against you. As the night darkens, the environment itself will turn your team, corrupting a player and twisting their own words to create death, confusion, and even friendly fire. And if you die from these hallucinations, the night won't let you go. It will take your voice, your body, and use Mimic to hunt the rest of your team. One of the biggest challenges was getting Mimic to start working and feel alive without requiring 3 hours of prior gameplay. The result
character
is
models
a system
are
that creates
ugly as
unpredictable
hell.
situations from the very first run,
Some
creating
ugly,
moments that don't
ugly-ass
resemble
characters.
anything we've experienced in other games. In our internal test, players didn't need to exaggerate or force reactions to make things interesting. It happened organically. So we can wait to see what happens when it's in your hands. Some of the footage you've seen is a preview of gameplay we'll be showing in the next few days. Until then, we're on Discord if you want to know more.
So it's a game where you go in with a team of people and like it gets corrupted and you could mistake your allies for monsters.
Attention.
Attention personnel. If you are experiencing symptoms such
Paper
as
Mario horror?
amnesia, or an inability to recognize reality.
Oh, it's a boomer shooter.
Permission granted.
I like the art style.
Was our only chance at evolution.
Paperhead. Saging for 97-month resub. Scary Woods. Lucid Falls.
Wake up. You're lost in a
Banana
lucid
Streaker with
dream.
5 gifted subs for chat. Thank you so much. Black hole sun, won't you come? So is that like Alan Wake, maybe? Like the flashlight? Looks like it. All I gotta say about that one is,
Do you know why I've called you in, Agni?
With all due respect, ma'am, what's the use of protocols if our agent dies in the field?
Let me be absolutely clear. You will be on your own.
Leela needs me, ma'am.
Why do ladies always fall down when they're running? Agni. Looks like that has potential to be interesting. We'll see though.
恩知らずの嘘つきめ。
受け入れてもらうのってどうしてこんなに難しいのかな。
Weebs are feasting today.
せいで
優しい声が欲しかっただけなの。
Broken Lore, don't lie. Broken Lore. I feel like I've heard that name before. 1 second.
Hey guys,
there's a lot of those.
It's me, Big Tony. Scratch that. I'm Mattel. We are Games on a Chair, and we're making a PSX-style horror game called Feed It.
This is a game about living with a monster.
Feed it.
You do what you're told and
Feed it.
or you don't.
All you
There's
got to
consequences
do is
either way.
feed it.
We've been inspired by games like Mouthwashing or classic Silent Hill, and it comes from a deeply personal place. It has multiple routes to complete it, secret endings. We've been pouring blood and tears into it, and can't wait to get it into your hands. You can try it out during this month's Steam Next Fest, and it's releasing this summer on PC.
You have to
now
feed
go
it,
and
huh?
wishlist and check the trailer out.
So if you don't feed it, hey bitch, I'm hungry. More. There's only so much food. I said more. Potential to be good. Interesting concept. I wouldn't mind a burger with an onion ring on it, though. That looked good. Oh, this is a friend. Probably friend slap game. Hands over. Definitely seems like you play with 5 friends and like there's some sort of like Saw-like games. It's gonna be a very YouTuber, Twitch streamer kind of game. Oh, really? We're doing Fatal Frame? Like, exactly. Fatal Frame! Welcome home. So it's exactly like an indie version of Fatal Frame. All the same mechanics and stuff. With the Fatal Frames, the lens. Exclusive. Is that a genie and a zebra? So it's like Little Nightmares. An even indie version of Little Nightmares. Ooh, tie. Kamarn? The Wandering Spirits. Exclusive. Fish by day. Oh. Like this. Little fishing game. Do a little fishing. And then at nighttime. Kind of gives me Dredge vibes, which I like, so that one seems good. It's called Out Fishing.
なんか忘れ物しちゃってる気がするみたいな。どうせ死ぬ時は一人だ。視覚としては捉えているんでしょうけど、脳で認識していない。息ができなくて。
A lot of weird mouths in these set of trailers.
あんたさ、ずっとなんか嘘ついてるでしょ。
On me. Or un me. Snap!
Got you tonight, and I go drifting beyond
This whole block of games is horror games. They had a lot of non-horror games before this. Oh, it's a co-op game. Okay. So one person's observing. So for one person, it's an anomaly game, and for the other person... Oh, this game, is it finally coming out? This is the full motion video mixed with a pixel game. We played the demo for this. Play at the mix during so no release date yet.
The world is dying, ravaged by environmental collapse. Gasping for every breath, the system is broken. The poor are the fuel, feeding the machine of greed.
Attention, security breach. Core ID is missing.
You have been reprinted. You have been reprinted.
Citizen, produce, supply, utility is life.
You have been. Oh, it's a shooter.
You have
Okay.
been reprinted. You have been reprinted.
Have I been reprinted though?
You have been reprinted.
You can't reprint your own soul. Dioxide. Definitely some interesting mix of concepts there.
Oof! I don't think even the most intense skincare regimen could clear up that nasty case of eyeball acne. I'm allergic to fish, and out fishing is wild.
That sounds disgusting. I don't want eyeball acne. I was about to grab the hooks and bait, but because you're allergic to fish, I will make sure to reel in another game that we both can play, like Lucid Falls or Feed It. That one is super obscene. I love that horror games are blowing up more than ever on the scene.
I do too. I do too. All right, you guys, make sure to wishlist those games through our Steam event page. If you're
This is a
looking
long
to get your heart
showcase. Are we
pumping,
gonna-
grab one of those keys?
Are there
from
still more
our
games?
Free keys giveaway.
We got some more
All I
keys
can
for
hear is your
you,
frickin'
you
horn,
under
people.
Your chair. Check out the QR code. Grab your phone to take a picture.
It's time for that.
Do the damn
I'm like,
thing.
what are you saying?
In the meantime, we got to keep this train rolling. Up next, our games from
train game.
adventurous role-playing games. If you like exploring fantastic worlds and distant lands, then keep your eyes glued to the screen. It's game time.
World premiere. It's a long showcase.
Hey, Gabriel.
That's
it's
Pete
Mrs.
Gaming right
Conway.
there.
I'm
Pete
just
Gaming.
calling to let you know we've decided to sell the house. We tried to pack up some of Mikey's things this week, and we just couldn't. If you aren't too busy, would you mind stopping by to have a look? You're welcome to have any of it. The games you used to play are still set up down there, and I bet it all still works. I still can't believe he's gone. Anyway, been thinking of you. Key's in the same spot it always has been. Bye, hon. He was lucky to have such a good friend.
Now, is this one of those games where there's a game and then you're playing these games inside of the bigger game? 'Cause that could be a cool concept. And like something spooky happens in the real life that happens in the game too. Or not. Like it's just that game, okay.
Paris, 1920. The city is collapsing into sand. In the heart of its ruins stands Notre Dame, watching over a world slowly disappearing. In Wonderful, follow Léon, a boy untouched by the entropy. Through streets, swallowed by dust and memories fading away. Using the very sand consuming the city, explore forgotten places beneath Paris and uncover the truth behind its fall. From the rooftops of the Ile de la Cité to the depths of the Métropolitain, every step reveals a city caught between beauty and decay. Wonderful is a narrative adventure and our love letter to Paris. Demo now available on Steam.
Life's pretty great when you're an otter.
Otter!
You go with the flow, have snacks.
We all love otters.
And you make friends wherever you go. But then, a giant wave hits. The home you knew washed away.
Poor otter.
But you've got otter plans.
Otter plans!
It's time to lend a paw and to take our island back. Your friends
You can put
need
hats
help.
on them?
And this island,
Are you
it needs a little love.
helping her give birth? Oh
Let's
my
bring it back
god.
to life. And
That
find
wasn't
your way
cute.
Back home.
It was like, oh.
My otter friends.
My otter friends. Oh my god. Exclusive. I haven't heard of that other game. Another very witchy game. Fight the corruption with a honey stick. She has honey wings. Wilderling.
I'm not doing it for money, Ari. Then why are we in 1800s Egypt before the invention of air conditioning? Why the heck are we looking for this tiara? It's windy up here.
Let's keep moving so we don't freeze to death.
Good idea. So, what's the plan?
We storm the castle! And do you think you could, hop from window to window?
Yeah, right. Go ahead, Ari. It's fine. Risk certain death for extra credit. Uncool. Really uncool.
Listen, I'm an old man, and this might be my last shot to do something great for the woman I love.
So you do this for...
Love? You're doing this for love?
You do not seem like typical Tomb Raiders.
We're not Tomb Raiders, Magdi. We're adventurers.
Just happened to be Robin Toombs.
Where is the tiara?
Guys, you gotta get out of here!
You think this is a game?
My boy, we're going pirate hunting!
Oh, man.
Lifted. That could be cute.
What the... You know, I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of awesome.
Acclaim. Welcome to the Wasteland. A Survivor's like. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know Acclaim was still around. I remember playing their games on Nintendo. Someone may have just bought the name. We don't know. Do you think we're getting to the point where there's too many Survivor games now? I feel like we're getting to that point where it's just like, I feel like there's just a few too many. Like, I still enjoy them, but just there's a lot. There's a lot of them now. Survival Craft, another one. There's a lot of Survival Craft games now. He plays a rover. Is that a bomb? Jurassic Park. A group of investors bought the Acclaim name to launch as a publisher. Oh, so it's just them and just their name of Acclaim. This game's not for me. It's got too much going on. Edenfall. I feel like there's a lot of games in this showcase that are very chaotic. There's just so much happening. The maps are chaos. There's so many mechanics going on all over the place. Like, oh my god.
Swing!
Do you trust these gods?
I don't have much choice, do I?
Against all gods. Oh my god. All these puns or twists on a name. I'm guessing we have probably 7 more minutes, maybe? my guess. Trek Starling for gifting a sub to a kitty. Trying to get hungry for lunch. Trek Star, another gift sub to Manders. Appreciate that. Entropy.
Rest Haven. Maybe I am crazy to take this posting. I should tell you, I took the position of governor because I'm looking for someone. Order
You did it
is in
for the
short
PoE
supply
2
on
pet?
Island. Resources even more so.
We're not in the
You are
PoE
the
category,
governor, and there's
so
no time like the present to start bailing out this
that
sinking
I don't
ship.
think that worked.
The
But
people
thank you
here
for the
are
gift subs.
unusual. I'm looking for a
I'm
girl.
sorry,
Her name's
Yardina.
Mark.
Thank you for the 19-month
probably dead, okay? Go be governor
resub.
somewhere else.
We'll be in it later today.
They all
I'm
seem
sorry.
suspicious of my intentions.
What do you want with her?
I won't stop until I've found you.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we have to be in the PoE category for that to work. I'm
You'll find
sorry.
that time has something of a slippery quality here on the island. It's young Miss Joan, Governor. She's dead.
Carefully, Ambrose. You're not the only one watching this colony.
Someone must know something. I know things are not as they seem. I just need one more day. Rest Haven. Maybe I am crazy.
Curse of Rest Haven. Well, thank you, Checkstar, for the gifted subs.
Folks are going to have a ball playing these games. I now understand what you were saying about the creativity and imagination of indie developers.
They're going to have a ball and they're holding
really
beach balls.
There were just so many beautiful games in that last set. I don't know which one I want to play first.
Treat yourself, Candy. Treat yourself.
Now, if I told you to do that, you would choose them all and you'd never come out of your office.
I mean, that sounds extra suspect, but then I guess we'll just have to find something to play together.
Aw, that is so sweet. So make sure you guys go to our Steam event page to wishlist the games, play the demos, and find one that you can play with your significant
I
other.
hate when they feel like they gotta make jokes.
Set of games, we're gonna be
Future
hopping,
game shows the
bopping,
same
and
thing.
stopping
We're
with
just
some
like,
side-scrollers
let's make jokes
and
now.
some action platformers.
And when you try to make 100 jokes, they're not all gonna be winners. You could just let the trailers play. I mean, there's an idea. Just let the trailers go.
Oh dear. As you can see, in this region, predation tends to involve, well, tool use. But in a remarkable display of resilience, when prey falls, it passes a chosen evolution down to the next generation. Nature forces the weak to improvise, to adapt. Each species has refined its own peculiar means of survival and its own evolutionary path.
It's like an arena battler.
These fascinating creatures are now available for observation.
Animal
on
game.
Steam.
That you're calling it animal game? That's the most generic name I can think of.
Hi, I'm Eric, and I'm the developer of Lucid. Lucid is a flow state-driven Metroidvania built around movement, aerial combat.
What does flow state mean?
Player expression. Glide through environments. Chain attacks in midair. Movement is your greatest weapon. Crystal arts expand the way you fight. They can close distance instantly, help control encounters, and chain abilities together at high speed.
It's like a game you got to be good at.
Equip talismans to reshape your build.
A lot going on.
They can enhance movement.
I have no idea.
Modify your
Sir
abilities.
Kano.
And create entirely new combat combinations. As you evolve, so does the world around you. You will discover hidden paths, master advanced traversal, and adapt to increasingly dangerous enemies. Prepare for massive boss battles. They will push your movement to its limit. Move with precision, fight with creativity, see the world translucently. Be lucid.
Yeah, it's one of those games that's probably too complex for my old fingers. I'll be right back 1 second, guys.
Aw, man. It was just getting good. If only I can just go back to my dream.
Sure can.
Oh, hey, little knight. Fancy seeing you here.
You're blocking the line. My line of sight.
Don't think you're fun!
Come forth! Mecha Zozo!
I just want to play!
What is ball game? Well, ball game is a physics platformer. It's golf at the speed of pinball, set in a physics sim that's full of happy accidents with plenty of room to get good. Our dream was a golf-like
I like the look
game
of
that
this.
was kinetic, tactile, ruthless, and rewarding. There are dozens and dozens of handcrafted holes that'll have you shooting through bubbles, grinding on rails.
I like the.
A couple
This
other
is a
things
fun
that I don't
concept.
want to spoil right now. In ball game, you play as Dolph. They're a golf ball. Now, they're not just any golf ball. They're a golf ball that was imbued with consciousness and
Right.
banished to an interdimensional hotel. Like any good mystery, you'll unravel the secrets of this strange place by playing golf. You can play through courses in tournament mode, where every stroke counts. Can you get to the flag under par? Can you find the cosmic path and get there in zero?
Wait,
The hotel is
zero.
also home to Corvus, a shifty-eyed magpie.
Thank
who
you,
runs
Benzar, for that
heists.
resub.
Heists throw everything you know about golf out the window. They're an all-out sprint across 9 back-to-back holes, where strokes don't matter and speed is the name of the game. If ball game seems right up your alley, then I've got good news for you. The ball game demo is live right now on Steam. We'll be sharing that demo at the Mix, so come by and get your hands on ball game. If you're interested, give us a wish list, follow our journey, and say hi on the show floor. Thanks for watching.
Ball game. Julia would like the art in this game. Thank you, Megwin. Yeah, it was a great birthday. Big 4-0.
Wow, another epic showcase chock full of incredible games is in the books. And I'm sweating like an overcooked Krabby Patty in this piece. Let's hit the pool, Candy.
I can't wait. I can't wait. But first, we got to wrap up that epic showcase, remember?
Of course. Thank you for checking out the Media Indie Exchange Summer Showcase. All of us here at The Mix are so grateful that we continue to be able to bring you these events. Every time I'm blown away by the games on display, and I'm not just saying that.
He really isn't. He really isn't. Thank you again to all the publishers,
I think he
developers,
is lying
marketing
about
managers,
that.
publicists,
There's no way.
and all other hardworking folks who made the show a reality.
For sure. That's right. And we're talking about the amazing sponsors at New Blood Interactive, Top Hat Studios, Acapara Games, Hype Train Digital, Retroware, Acclaim, Raw Fury, Goblin Studios, Not a Shark Company, Emu, Aberratic Studios, Kojo.gg, and Shido. Not to mention, or I think it's Shido. Not to mention all the other amazing organizations out there that continue to show their support for independent games and the people who make them. Our charity partner, Experience Studios, please donate to that incredible team and charity nonprofit in order to fund games from Black Voice in Gaming and the Latin American Game Showcase and the programs that they are putting together for developers. Follow us on socials at Indie Exchange, on X, and everywhere else at Media Indie Exchange.
Now, last but definitely not least, shout out to our gaming fam at IGN, Twitch, Steam, and GameSpot for helping us bring the show to you, rain or shine. Now, before we peace out, set a reminder to hit up our next showcase coming up in the fall, which we will be announcing dates in the next month or so. And we'll be opening up submissions for new games and drops.
Until next time, I'm Justin Woodward, co-founder of The Mix.
And I'm Candy Woodward.
Deuces.
Deuces?
Oh, I almost forgot. We have one more amazing trailer. You got the sneak peek and the snack attack of Raji Kaliyuga, but we have the full 5-minute gameplay reveal coming up right now. But first, make sure to catch all the other awesome showcases happening this week with the Latin American Game Showcase, Black Voice in
tomorrow
Gaming,
there's 2
Women-Led
showcases.
Games, Southeast Asia Game Showcase, Frosty Games Fest, Wholesome
State of
Direct,
Play is gonna be the
Story
big
Rich,
one.
Planet Play, Indian Game Showcase, Day of the Devs, and so much more. It's your boy Justin Woodward. We will see you so soon. Peace. Check out this trailer.
Okay, this better be amazing if it's 5 minutes long.
The visions.
Oh, not this again.
They're getting clearer.
We've already seen that.
No matter where I look, it all leads to the same end.
We saw like a 2-minute trailer earlier. Apparently there's gameplay attached to this one or something. And he drops the torch and there's a shadow on the wall. That's so weird to play the trailer earlier and then to play it again. Don't understand.
Mahabalasura. He's not just coming. He's already part of everything that's breaking. He always was, Raj.
The trailer they showed earlier ended in just a few seconds. So maybe there's going to be something after that.
Didi, this isn't a place meant for the living.
Then why does it feel like it remembers us?
Because Vitala isn't just a realm. It's everything the world tried to forget.
It's... Oh, so there's a little bit more of actual gameplay.
Careful! Even the light here isn't what it seems.
I'm not afraid of what's broken.
You should be! I've seen what happens if we fail.
Then stop looking at the future and fight with me in the present.
Definitely interesting. Yeah, like, it's not bad, it's just... Oh, it's not really hooking me either. It's like, very just okay.
Yet I have no life, just form a fart.
I can be found in still water clear.
On polished surfaces, so have no fear.
I love the design of these two creatures, though.
I always reply.
Mimicking your movements as truth cannot lie. Tell me, child, what am I? Tell me. Tell me. Come back when you do.
The elders spoke of this long before we were born, when the heavens are opened before their time and the balance is broken. The one who sees all that will stand at the edge of creation and chooses what survives.
Then why me?
Because you're the only one who can stand there and not turn away. I hate that it's you. But we don't get to decide that anymore. When it happens, you choose what becomes of you.
I like the enemy design. It's pretty cool looking. Title screen! Or not. A little longer than 5 minutes. For being a very indie game, the quality is not bad on this. Raji. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah, it could be good. That was an okay showcase. Like, in terms of quality of the game shown, I would say maybe 10% of them are something I'd actually want to play. The rest were kind of like, none of them were bad. They just weren't anything I would be interested in ever. I don't know. Just like they all seem very, very indie and very niche for very specific audiences that, I don't know. There was a few good ones in there, but overall, a lot of them were just kind of okay. Like, I did like there was a few in the horror category that looked good. There was one city builder looked pretty decent. I'll give them credit. The host, while annoying, they didn't like interrupt too much. So that was good. They could have interrupted a whole lot more, but they didn't, which is good. So I'm glad they didn't interrupt too much. But there was some cute games in there. There's a few good ones, but there was a lot of filler for me. A lot of ones I'm like, I'm never going to play this ever. I will never play this. I have YouTube Premium. Yes, it's hard to watch YouTube anymore without YouTube Premium because ads everywhere. It's just like, All right, guys, I'm going to go take a little lunch break. Me and Kevin go grab some lunch, and I'll come back and we'll play some more PoE. I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you guys for hanging out. And I'll return this little butt after I go grab some food. I'm starving. I'm hungry. See you guys in a little bit. Bye, guys.
Here's a little something you may not know. All video games take place in a shared multiverse called the Metabit. And it's home to a legendary hero, jumping in and out of worlds to save the day. But just who is this mysterious champion? Yep, you guessed it. Dan. And all of your favorite video game heroes, past and present, they're actually Dan. Remember that retail store clerk who had to fight off a freaky cult of the undead? That was Dan. Or when the retired colonel suited up to save the city from invading snake aliens. Also Dan. The time I died 27 times trying to cross that stupid bridge, and I nearly threw my controller through the wall. Yeah, okay, so no one's perfect. But in the end, Dan always comes out on top. Dan's dedicated his life to defeating the perils of the Metabit. And now he's helping others do the same.